Bus drivers. What's the kindest thing you've seen a passenger do? I drive the number 43 bus in downtown Chicago. For 11 years, I've navigated the same streets, watching life unfold from behind the wheel. Commuters glued to screens, patients headed to appointments. Students rushing to class, the city's lifeblood flows through my vehicle, rarely mingling. 3 years ago, a young man with Down syndrome began boarding my route every Tuesday and Thursday. He carried a blue backpack adorned with superhero patches, always settled into the third row on the right, and never failed to express gratitude when departing at the community college stop. One Tuesday, the skies open up. He hesitated at the exit, eyes fixed on the downpour beyond the door. I reached beneath my seat for a basic black umbrella, nothing special, just one left behind months earlier. When I extended it toward him, his smile pierced through the gloom like a lighthouse beam cutting through fog. The following Thursday, he presented me with a thank-you card featuring a hand-drawn bus. Inside, in meticulous penmanship, "Thank you for the umbrella. My name is Danny." That exchange transformed our relationship from transactional to personal. Danny began gifting me artwork, vibrant illustrations depicting my bus traversing extraordinary landscapes. Sometimes we'd be soaring through star-filled galaxies, sometimes plunging beneath ocean waves. He'd occasionally include himself as a passenger or sketch me at the controls, each creation telling a miniature adventure story. I preserved these treasures in a folder, displaying favorites across my dashboard. Regular passengers noticed these colorful additions and inquired about their origin. Gradually, Danny expanded his circle of connection, greeting other riders by name and remembering fragments of their lives: the woman studying nursing, the elderly gentleman with his signature reed hat, the identical twins en route to high school. The atmosphere aboard the number 43 evolved imperceptibly. People who had spent years in self-imposed isolation began engaging with one another. Someone would reserve a spot for a tardy regular. Umbrellas became communal resources on rainy mornings. Books circulated among interested readers. Danny had transformed our metal vessel into a rolling living room where everyone belonged. Yesterday, my supervisor summoned me to her office. My mind cycled through potential issues: complaints, schedule adjustments, route modifications. Instead, she revealed letters from passengers praising the unique community aboard the number 43rd. Apparently, our route boasted the highest rider satisfaction citywide. She was curious about what special program we had implemented. I simply displayed my folder of Danny's illustrations and explained how a young man, who most would overlook, had transformed a bus full of strangers into something resembling a family.